Slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good ball! That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Koundé is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a very big... Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Rui Costa. Real chance! Goal, Milan! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Luis Suarez challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's found a way through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Oh, such a clever touch. That has not gone well. That's really nicely played. Luis Suarez gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, this is to be
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away, takes a shot! Couch. He's a sharp little ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. This is a promising build-up. the most accurate
Il
pass.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cafu. Rui Costa. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Ibrahimovic. Has to go back here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half. Baresi attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Luis Suarez. That's a delicate pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Kaut. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Schmeichel clears. Mateus, and he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Dani Olmo. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cafu! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi. Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 21. O'Shea. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Raul plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu. For O'Shea. And it's Messi. And here's Dani Olmo. Cafu. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lopez. This looks promising. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Dink through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. Cafu plays it in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And this is Messi.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fermin. And it's Olmo. Costa Curta. Doué.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's hoisted clear. Fermin. And here's Raul. And here's Raul. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. And it's Doué. And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fermin. Vieira. O'Shea. Looking for the run. Now there's the shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Lopez.
2 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nunez, chance! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. So the winners